The key to success is only one, that is hard work, honesty and dedication. Take your team together, have a faith in them and think big. So it was always in my mind, this Fujairah.
أهل العزم بدوا وحضر كانوا على غيص وسير ناس يشد بهالظهر والطيب يجزونه بطيب وفي عيالهم يجنى الثمر.
When you start something, you should know what is discipline. You need to learn from the working on.
في العصب أصبح له مقر ويضخ من حب جانبي.
When I started this hotel, I always looking for one equality and the place where the family can enjoy. The food has to be healthy. Give to the children, give to the people whatever the best we can.
منهم مثل سحب المطر والأي محتاج الثيب.
Challenges are so many in the life, but you have to solve it. You have to overcome it.
واهدافنا فوق القمر بالعلم والراي الصويب.
I want to say thank you so much for our UAE leaders who has given us such a beautiful place to enjoy and to live in this country.
أهلا وسهلا بكم مشاهدينا الكرام في حلقة جديدة من برنامجنا لقاء الاتحاد. دائما عودناكم على استضافة شخصيات استطاعت النجاح داخل دولة الإمارات. معنا اليوم رجل الأعمال الهندي السيد فينود الذي استطاع النجاح في عدد من القطاعات، واليوم هو المدير ومالك فندق في هوتيل داخل إمارة الفجيرة. أهلا وسهلا بك.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
يعني بداية سيد فينود بنرحب فيك في هذا البرنامج. دعنا من البداية نتحدث عن السيد فينود، من يكون ونبذة تعريفية عنه.
Thank you so much for coming, and I am Vinod Bujwani. I am the chairman of the V Hotel Group. As a 4-star hotel, this has been established in last years since I have taken over, and I am taking further it to the new heights as from my visions. We have around 224 rooms property with the other outlets of restaurant, international restaurant, clubs, different kind of clubs. There are people who are supporting us, our team, and I am into the country for last 38 years. I started my journey a long back where I never thought of looking at back, because when I came to the country, I didn't join my father's business, because though he had a business, my father came much earlier. It's a third generation we are talking about. My father, me, and now my children who are going to join us soon. But mashallah, this is the long journey. When I started the journey, I worked first year just to make myself disciplined. So that's very important. When you start something, you should know what is discipline. You need to learn from the working only.
Yeah.
And yeah, thereafter I started my business, which was the first business at that time where there was need of some entertainment. I look at that, and that time I started the entertainment business.
يعني سيد فينود، حضرتك اخترت إمارة الفجيرة حتى تقيم فيها طبعا أوتيل في هوتيل. يعني دعنا نتحدث قليلا، ما سبب اختيارك لهذه الإمارة تحديدا حتى تقيم عليها بناء هذا الفندق؟
So look, Fujairah being in my dream right from the 30 years before. When I visited those days, there used to be a very few number of hotels. When I came to 30 years before, there was nothing else. So it was always in my mind, this Fujairah. And when I took over, I came and visited. The reason was I see that coming up state of the UAE, this has a lot of potential because of such a blue sea. Look at the mountains view. Look at the other so many things in Fujairah which other Emirates may not be having it, those kind of natural resources. So that's what I thought of to look into this state.
يعني لو تحدثنا عن أبرز ما يميز هذا الفندق، فما هو هذا يعني أبرز مميزاته؟
When I started this hotel, I always looking for one quality and the place where the family can enjoy. I had few visions of in my hotel that should be there. Like these, lot of things are not available in the other hotels, like food, a tasty food, cuisines, which I am bringing, which I have the specialty in my Dubai restaurant, which I am into the restaurant business of Indian food specialty, Khana Khazana. So I want to bring that concept here, which we are recently launching. And there is a very new interesting thing. There's a family entertainment. I'm starting a rain dance concept where the families will come. My whole concentration is on the family entertainment, family living.
جميل. يعني أيضا سيد فينود، كان لك تجربة في مجال المطاعم وأيضا في مجال مركز صحي وطبي داخل إمارة دبي. دعنا نتحدث عن هذا الموضوع.
See, when I said about the Khana Khazana is a famous brand for the Indian food, specialized food for the Indian. So, and same time, when I thought of the restaurant, we are talking about another sector which I started, clinic, which is related to the health. And the same concept, my wife been working for 20 years in Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Khalifa Hospital. She had a very good vision for the hygiene. The same concept we are putting it into this hotel also, that as a dental clinic, as a medical person, she takes care of a lot of the hygiene, cleanness and the healthcare, and the guidelines is same to every business, that wherever we want to put, first priority is let's put it a health first. So the food has to be healthy. Give to the children, give to the people whatever the best we can give.
يعني سيد فينود، دائما النجاح يتخلله العديد من التحديات. لو تحدثنا عن أبرز التحديات التي واجهتها واستطعت أن تتخطاها حتى يعني أصبحت اليوم رجل أعمال يعني مهم في السوق، فما هي هذه التحديات؟
Look, the challenges are always there. Challenges are so many in the life, but you have to solve it. You have to overcome it. Challenges, whether it is a business, whether it is a personal life or anything. But when I talk about challenges, when I started my business, there were the challenges. I started myself with the one shop, one retail outlet, where I was the boss, I was the seller, I was the person. But gradually you have to overcome it. There's a very simple message from my side to any person who wants to start the business, that challenges will come in the life. Don't be afraid of the challenges. What is the main tagline is, there is no shortcut of success. The only way is the hard work. Hard work is the key to the success. Honesty, dedication, keep on working till your deathbed. That's the success.
يعني سيد فينود، دائما النجاح لا يقف عند نقطة معينة، يكون دائما هناك تطلعات مستقبلية نحو الأفضل. لو تحدثنا عن أبرز الخطط المستقبلية للسيد فينود على الصعيد العملي، ما هي هذه الخطط؟
See, the future of the business always good. Why I say so? I say because there are so many things are coming up in the country. This country, if you look at the history from the starting, it's always growing. There is no other country in the world what UAE has given, what the leaders has given to us. The seed has been sold by our His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan, who has taught us a lot of lessons by giving, by working hard. I remember my old days during that his time, how he has built up, how he was dedicated. He used to roam around in the streets in the night to look at the problems. The same way, I always look at there is always growth. If you look at the graph, this country has a much coming days, good future, like big events of Expo 2020 is coming. There is a good potential of our leaders are bringing so many projects related to tourism. So I feel the tourism or other sectors will boom. After starting this hotel, now I have established this. After establishment, as I have been doing from the past, from one business to other business, I have never stopped myself that I should stay in that same business. Now from this onward, I will be looking at adding up more hotels. Same hospitality industry will remain, and I am very confident that I want to grow few more hotels, number of hotels with the different brand, with the different concept, but one should not stop. And like I am always looking at, and inshallah very soon there are a lot of projects in the pipeline, and we will be looking at the establish and adding at more and more hospitality industry.
إن شاء الله نتمنى لك دوام التوفيق والنجاح مستر فينود. لو كان هناك يعني كلمة أو مفتاح للنجاح فما هو هذا المفتاح؟
As I mentioned earlier, the key to success is only one, that is hard work, honesty and dedication. Take your team together, have a faith in them and think big. The audacity of is that think big, and always I encourage my team that they should also think big. This is the way you can be successful.
يعني أشكر جزيل الشكر سيد فينود على هذا الكلام الرائع، وأشكرك لكونك ضيف معنا في هذه الحلقات. في نهاية اللقاء نود أن توجه لنا رسالة إلى قادة وحكام دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ما الكلمة التي تود أن توجهها لهم؟
I want to say thank you so much for our UAE leaders who has given us such a beautiful place to enjoy and to live in this country. This is really heaven on the earth. And special thanks to our His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, who has seeded the souls in this country, in our blood, to take the culture, to look at the place, the way he has taught us the giving nature, year of giving nature. Thank you so much for really specially thanks to all our leaders. Once I remember the quote of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who has taught us and who has said once, I quote, I remember the quote of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, where he said, most people talk and we do the things. They plan, we achieve. So there are a lot of inspirations from these kind of talks and the quotes. So I especially thanks to Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and thanks to His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed Al Sharki and the Crown Prince Sheikh Mohammed bin Hamid Al Sharki, which has given so much of government officials and the office here who are very helpful. And if they really listen your problem and they try to give you a maximum help. So I am thankful to all departments of Fujairah for their help and given us the opportunity to establish the business in this country.
يعني مستر فينود أشكرك جزيل الشكر لكونك ضيف معنا في هذه الحلقات، وشكرا لك على هذا الكلام الجميل، وأحييك لاستقبالك لي ولكادر العمل ودعمك للإعلام الإماراتي. شكرا لك، وأتمنى أن تسمح لكادر العمل بأخذ جولة تصويرية داخل الفندق وتصوير الفندق من الداخل ومن الخارج وتصوير كادر العمل أيضا. شكرا لك.
Thank you for coming and giving us this opportunity to share my thoughts and taking your feedback. And please go around the hotel, have a look, shoot it, talk to the people, talk to the team, how the encouragement, how we have given them the empowerment to do the free hand in the business. Thank you again. Thank you so much.
يعني أعزائي المشاهدين، كانت هذه نهاية حلقتنا لليوم. كان معنا رجل الأعمال السيد فينود. شكرا لك جزيل الشكر. شكرا لكم.